Today's episode of the Board Builders and Friends is sponsored by thebuildersprize.com. With real chances of winning and pucker odds, what are you waiting for? Buy our ticket today. And better still, your ticket purchase is tax deductible. How'd you like that?
You go real geezer when you do that, Sam. Right, 3 things we're all going to be talking about on site today, and one of them is moving news. I've seen him dance, and all he does is that.
Look at it.
That's it. That is Sam's dance move in a nightclub.
And it. Good morning.
Hi.
How are we?
Good.
Ethan, would you like a coffee?
I'd love a coffee.
Yeah. Can I have a white coffee and a flat white, please? All right, go bags.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Debs.
Hello, darling, nice to see you.
You
Don't
too,
break
Debs.
the lens.
How are you? Don't break the lens.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, mate. Another day, another episode. We've just got a coffee from the kitchen. Brad's had to drop the van off to Reed, so we've got to go and pick him up. And luckily, we're not travelling far today. We're only going to see Mark Haime in Littlehampton. So we've got to go and pick Brad up, go and see Mark, smash some work out. We're going to do the Hamilton challenge, see if Brad can beat Mark. But Mark is a painter by trade. So my money's on Mark, but we'll see. Get in the car, we've got to go.
Hello, Brad.
Bonjour, Ethan. How are you, mate?
I'm good.
I was just saying, Ethan, I was going to read one of these nice professional advertising decks that my brother's put together for some sponsors.
Yeah.
But I opened it up waiting for you boys to come, so I just dropped the van off and I opened it up and I thought, I ain't going to give it my full attention because we're very busy today and we're going to meet one of our mates, Mark, for Board Builders and Friends. Quite excited for today.
Haime and Sons.
I'm quite excited for it. I think it's going to be good.
I don't know where it is.
He's a big fella though.
But he speaks really quietly.
He will pick Sam up and bench press him. That's how big this man is. So Mark, little background, Mark's a friend of ours. He's there, Mark's a friend of ours, big fella from the gym. And he's quite new to socials, right?
Very new.
He's very new to social media, so we said to him, Mark, get into social media and we'll help grow it and we're going to do this episode with you. And luckily for us, he's only around the corner as well.
Yes.
Such a nice fella. Such a nice fella, does a nice job. He's a maintenance man. Say maintenance man. He's a builder, but he's got lots of maintenance work, innit?
Yeah, he does loads of refurbs and stuff as well.
So, but he will tell you more in a minute. Let's go. Come on, bruv. Man, don't go anywhere without that, do I?
Oh, the belt.
The belt. Thank you very much for remembering that. I shot off earlier on, so I had to drop the motor back to the wife. I'm juggling, Heath. They call me the juggler, you know.
Oh, here we go.
Really? I've never heard that.
No one's getting it. They call me the juggler because I juggle so many things. Work, life, you know, 4 children, a dog, an old woman, a little bit hard work. You, Heath, him, her. You know when we do the van check later on for the episode?
Is it that?
He sent me a picture.
No.
Unless he's cleaned it up, but if he has cleaned it up, I'll show you the picture. That's got to be the worst van inside the one we've seen. We're struggling to put that belt on for about 10 minutes. That went round further, look.
Not doing cardio.
Don't do cardio. Do you know what? Before holiday I started doing cardio and I did half hour every day. But it weren't helping me lose weight, it was helping my lungs. So it is good for you. I do recommend doing it, but it gets boring. It gets boring, bruv, and I've got more pressing things in my life, like drinking my coffee, eating some biscuits, and having some fun with these boys. Come.
Hey.
You know when I get out on that means business.
Oh, alright, is it?
Hey boys, Ben, you good?
I'm good. I like nice one, bro.
Oh, you lot are all chatty, boy.
You haven't been there?
Just standing everything down? Huh? Just standing the whole lot down?
Yeah. Ceilings on these on the walls.
Come inside. It's a whole refurb, yeah. Echoey in it, there's nothing in it. Very echoey. Sam was once Hugh Hefner at Littlehampton and he passed over the rain.
He taught me all he knows.
Introduce yourself, Marky.
Yeah, Marky. Haime and Son, property maintenance. Serving the local community, saving everyone from there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What's your main? I know you're doing the maintenance, but you do general building and that as well?
So general building, refurbishments, as you can see today. A lot of painting and decorating, minor repairs. Yeah, we're pretty pretty good at everything.
And busy.
And busy. As everyone is at the moment.
You boys are very busy all the time, ain't you?
Yeah, we try to be, yeah. Make sure you got a good team around you. They're not here at the minute.
They're coming in a minute.
Nah. These boys are class, man. So basically, we took this over 2 days ago.
That's right.
And we've only been in there for probably about 6 hours in total. So.
Oh, so you're just what should you got to do then? Just painting, new kitchen, new bathroom.
New kitchen, new bathroom, new floors. Yeah,
everything.
On a budget.
On a budget, and then pass it back to the client when it's done.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's not like a
nice job.
Not top end, but just make it look nice and smart.
Yeah.
Ready for the new people that are going to live here.
And you do the whole thing. You get the carpet boys in and do carpet everything.
Yeah, everything.
You know, we got a challenge for you, a decorating challenge for you. And the loser of the challenge has to wear a t-shirt.
It look like a crop top.
It's like, you know, like a dunce. You know when you do a dunce dance?
Yeah.
It's like that, yeah. So you're gonna have to get your top off, and if you lose,
look at this.
right, let's get cracking. Come on. Me and Sam have been tasked to take the bath out, take the sink out, knock off the tiles, get it outside, and all the scrap. We'll take all this out. We'll get this up. Get the lino up, or whatever that is. What's it? Lino, is it? Lino. Yeah, we'll get it up. This is gonna take me about an hour. About an hour to do this properly, alright? So I'm gonna get cracking. You go and watch them not do that. Well, let's get the bath out, and when we move the bath out, we're going to have a little peek in the van, alright? When you rip a bath out, obviously it's been sealed in, so run your knife along the edge just to break the seal of the magnet. So when that water gets turned off, we'll be able to pull that bath right out. Simple, isn't it? Like that, isn't it? Look at that. Do you know what that's used for? This is a little trick that my mum taught me. That's for getting the plug out. True fact, that's for getting the plug out, isn't it? You push that down and you can't get it out. So what you do, you put that in there and you flick it up. Told you, mate. I know all these old school tricks, bro. We won't need that, because we're going to put a new plug in. Hang on, mate.
What's going on?
So we've got 15mm pipe cutter. 15mm stop ends, works lovely for the sink, but underneath the bar, one pipe going up to the cold 15, up to the hot 22. And we've only got a 15mm cutter and 15mm stop ends. So, I think it might be a trip to the merchants to get a cutter and a 22mm stop end.
Just leave the water off. If you can, we can just grind the pipe off.
Lay on that, we're going to hurt yourself. Security. That's it.
It's like the box there.
We don't mess about, son. What was that, 15 minutes? We've had the bathroom out, the floor up, all the rubbish done. Have a look at that room, mate. Ready for the next man to go into and get cracking. Look, go on. Look at that. Even got a man controlling the lights as well.
There, it's on a clip. Good
You know what? Let's go and check his van.
Yes.
I'll leave off.
Let's do the van check.
Did you tidy it, please? Yeah, it's tidy, it's fine.
Is it open?
They're up there, come on.
On every episode of Ball Builders and Friends, we like to do something we call the van check.
Yes.
And we like to make sure that the tradesmen people are looking after their biggest tool, right? Because your van's the biggest tool, right?
Oh, it's not even open.
Mate.
Good, isn't it? Clean.
He's confident. No! No!
Does that even...
Yes, Marky boy!
They've even left the food in there. Okay, so look, I'll explain.
Go on.
Well, that's the food. Me and Jules put our lunches in there.
What, in that?
Keep it cool, yeah.
Do ya?
Yeah, no, it's empty today.
Oh.
Because we knew we was going for lunch.
Gotcha, yeah. Why ain't this got some sort of racking system to it?
It needs it, doesn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, especially because you're a maintenance man and you're carrying loads of different bits and bobs. You know, like you should have like your screws there. Yeah. Your adhesives
Well, they are.
there.
The screws are sort of up there.
He's like my dad.
Genuinely.
Wait, what was Dad's van like? The little Astra van. Yeah. It was rammed to the top, but he always knew where everything was.
Listen, because we got so busy. It's just sort of fly to the next one, and then usually at the weekends I'll get the boys to clean it up, give them a drink, they clean it up. But
Shut the door. Find me a trowel in there.
Have you seen one?
Quickest time.
Go. Here, go on.
That don't know.
That's not open.
Oh.
Go on. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you did say a trowel.
Yeah, trowel.
A plastering trowel.
No, no grooves on it. How about?
He knows where everything is.
now, honestly, this is like the box that we just take in everywhere.
Yeah, so we all got them.
You know, like, you know what I mean? You said a minute ago, I got this, got that. Everything's in there.
Bits and bobs box.
Yeah, everything's in there. You will find it in there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dig deep enough.
I feel like this needs a racking system. We're going to pass on this for the minute.
Yes.
Sorting this out. Because the problem is, you're going to pull it out, we're going to throw a load of rubbish away, but we can't put it back neatly.
No, it's going to go back.
It's got to go back to how it was. Mark's a good friend of ours, so we're gonna get on the hunt. We're gonna find a racking system, and in another episode, I think flick back to us sorting this van out.
It'll help us out, you know.
Yeah, we'll do something.
It would help us out. It's been worse than this, if I'm honest.
Can we put some sight lights and really sad music now? So we could just get him to do a little plea for just 10p a month.
For just 10p a month, you could feed this man.
No, doubt it, definitely not.
You're like a walking advert. So if you look scruffy, how does it make your work look? Remember, first impressions count, so make sure you look your best. Kit Shop Workwear is a family-run business looking after all your workwear needs, making you look good on and off-site.
I feel like rescuing this fella.
We're gonna have to.
I feel like we need to call on a favour. That's what I feel like we need to do. Right, we've got some details for a company, and we're in talks with them at the moment about getting involved with these episodes, but we ain't got them over the line. And I think this van is the worst but the best van for us to get this deal over the line.
Yeah.
Company's called Vanguard. We see them at a show. They do all the roof bars, you know, like the tubes. They do the tool boxes which go in the back of the van. They do a modular racking system which has got drawers and so forth. I reckon if we can get them over the line, get them to deliver it today, we'll be able to kit this up. Do you know what it'll do though? It'll make his life 1,000,000 times easier. Working out of a van like that is hard work. I know we're having a laugh and joke and you know where stuff is.
It's still a pain.
It's a pain in the and when you want to go and get it, you get smothered in stuff, you put your foot in a tub of paint.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? That's why he's covered. He's got a new jumper on today.
Yeah.
I've seen that geezer in the gym and he is covered from top to toe in paint. Trust me.
Well, I'm gonna make a phone call.
Go on. Jules, you up for it, yeah? It is the Hamilton Straight Line Challenge. We've got a 2-inch cutting in brush, made for the trade. Slant cut on it, little stumpy handle so it's easy to hold. But there is a boo-boo prize if whoever loses. Whose turn is it, mine or yours? Is it?
Oh,
so me and you are going head to head.
You're done for already.
Oh, he's confident.
Do you know what? My money is on these boys though, because they decorate on a daily basis. Basically, the challenge is 1 metre long, freehand. Who can get it bang on to the measurement or closest to, and the levelist. So we'll measure the length by tape and level it by level. And it's whoever's closest to them marks. Have you got a bit of paint?
Got a little bit of paint.
You got a board?
The level?
Got a level? Tape measure? I've got a tape measure. Let's set it up. Let's get busy. You first. I'll follow.
Yeah, done. Let's go. Let's go. Get the tape measure.
He's checking what a metre is.
Yeah, the measure up.
The measure!
Come on, I'll let me go then.
Not me, mate.
Mark's backing him.
Come on. All right, yeah.
He wishes he said.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Alright. So you do
Right, like that,
rock,
alright,
paper,
cool.
scissors. Yeah?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
He give it away because he went on that first and he didn't think. I spotted it straight away.
Always scissors. Well, come on, George.
Go on, George.
Go on, George.
We're going to give him a haircut.
Line challenge.
Job's relying on it. Is it?
Oh.
Nervous.
Another dip.
It's in one.
It's in one.
In one, alright, that's me then. That's me done.
You happy with that?
I'm happy enough with that, yeah.
It's not. It's closest to it, isn't it? It's closest to it.
But hold on, we need to flip it, because otherwise you got a marker.
Go on then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you played by the rules, Mr. Mark.
Come on.
He's the first person to say that, actually.
Oh, you know.
Go on.
Nothing.
Go on.
No.
Go on.
Just trying to distract you.
All right.
That last bit's looking nice. Oh, he's levelled his board and everything. Cheating. Yeah.
Well, I use that as a guide.
I saw that. He levelled the board.
Yeah,
Hold
I'll
up.
do the mark.
Go on.
Over.
1.8.
108.
1.8.
I was well long, George.
That's a metre.
Oh, George, you're closest. 960.
960.
So you done me on the length.
Good man.
He's done me on the length. I was 80 mil out. He was 40
Stand me
mil
on that. I
out.
was always going to do your
Mark,
length anyway.
Now the levelist.
Mark, you can be the level man.
Yeah, we need a pencil. Hold up. So that's how far out you are from there today, yeah? Go on then, drop that.
Now they don't fit on that. Use a level.
He's 25 mil out. Right, flip it over. Oh, if I'm level, if I'm within 25, we're going head to head with a vertical line, yeah? Left up.
Oh, bruv. This is close. That is close.
Oh, that is close.
That's very close.
That's alright.
Man, it's dead on the same, isn't it?
Vertical.
That's fucking spot on,
Really
isn't it?
good. Let's go. We'll go again on the vertical.
Yeah, done.
Yeah? 350 mil long.
Done.
Who gets it to the mill, who gets it to the levelist. And we'll mark off, the levelist will mark off the side of the board.
Brad to go first.
Me to go first? 350, yeah?
Yeah, that's naughty.
Your turn to
That's
go
naughty.
first.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Good pick, bruv.
I think it's too short.
I thought it was too long, I was going to say.
Was ya?
I was actually.
Builders always think it's bigger than what it is.
It's always an essay.
He had a beer last night, he's got the shakes. Oh, that's in. Oh, I don't know.
290.
290.
Shit.
435.
I'm over again.
Well fired.
Hold up,
Pretty close,
490, 60 mil.
Yeah,
And what was I?
9, isn't it?
85 mil. 435, 450.
Yeah,
I'm 85 mil over. So he's done me on the length again. Done me on the length. 450 there.
450.
So it's 15 mil out.
15 mil out.
That's level, cuz.
That's level, it's bang on.
That's bang on. So you've done me again, so now it's a circle.
Circle now, isn't it?
Circle.
Right.
Circle.
This is how it went last
This
time
is
we
how it
knew.
went, and I messed
Did
the
it?
circle up. It's really hard.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Full circle. The inside of the circle.
100 mil.
100 mil. Ah! It's too big again.
200 mil,
It's
bro.
too big again.
Give me off the tools too long, bro.
I am, mate. I am.
It's hard, isn't it?
Oh no!
Oh no!
That ain't really a circle.
That's terrible, that one.
That was good though. If you didn't
Oh,
bring
yeah, that was it. Brought it in at the end.
Brad's 165. And you are 70 mil.
He won then.
He won.
He's done him. Hey. Somebody's ugly.
We have a special t-shirt for the loser that has to wear it down the calf now.
Leave off. Oh. Oh, that's sweet. I'm a loser.
Brad's a loser. Brad's got to wear it.
There you go.
Of course it's double XL.
That ain't double XL, cuz.
You've got a jumper on.
That ain't a double XL, that's a medium.
You've got a jumper on.
Smooth, man.
That look good?
Smooth, yeah.
I'm going to take my jumper and put it on properly because that is not a double XL, Sam.
It is.
You got it?
Yeah, that looks good.
Follow us, we're going somewhere else.
That East Preston one is good.
We'll go there, I ain't never been there.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Gifts.
I've got a couple of little goodies for you, mate.
Wow, thank you very much. What have we got here?
There's a toothbrush over there.
Toothbrush, that's it.
They're handy, them brushes, though, ain't they?
They are, absolutely, mate, yeah. Oh, wicked.
Them old long one. I like them. I always say it.
Perfect,
Great
man.
when you're plastering, when you're cutting in and stuff.
And then
Oh,
we've also got the crown.
Oh, come on. Oh, look at that.
oh, he's kitty.
Look
that.
at that. Love it.
We
go
use all
through
that
this,
gear.
like, yeah, we'll go through that like, Jesus
I
Christ.
saw it in the back of your van. I saw you have it in the
That
back of the
BT
van.
one, that's for bathrooms.
Oh, wicked, yeah.
So it's anti-mould, that stuff.
Proper stuff, yeah.
It's good. Come on, you slipped that one in there, did you? How did that get in there?
Perfect. Happy days, man.
You can catch us on Fix 6 till 9 every morning.
Oh, lovely, nice one. Oh, hello. Oh, wicked. Nice one, man. Love it. Love it. Cheers, boys.
No drama.
Spot on.
That's good, Sam.
Looks banging. Good choice by Sam here.
I know, I'm really jealous, to be honest. I didn't think it was going to look
I'm
that
surprised
good.
you
And
went
now
for a
I've
wrap.
gone for a wrap.
Did the crisps come with that, or did you just
Does
pull
look
them out of
good.
your pocket?
He just went next door to the off licence.
What's it like to work with Mark then, mate?
One of the best blokes I've ever worked for, hands down.
Well, he's pretty sound, to be fair.
But like I say, stroppy as you like. In the mornings, you're never going to get hello out of him because he's always head in his hands, tired, knackered, don't want to do nothing.
He was my mate beforehand, before work, so I've always got on with him. He's been like, you know, a good pal of mine. And then he's just brought me in a couple of days, and then suddenly I've just been sort of working sort of full time with him. So yeah, it's all good. Christy, great laugh with him. Get on with the boys as well.
But I mean, other than that, can't say fairer than just he's a good lad to work for.
We do it all again the next day. No ongoing competition.
Oh yeah, there's always the but you know, I think he now knows that he can't win, so it's all good.
Didn't they look like 3 rhinos? They just look huge, didn't they? Look at the size of them all.
Look at Mark compared to me.
Mark can pick you up. We was asking Mark just then about how you started this whole situation.
I spent a couple of years in Spain after college doing painting and decorating. Come home and I was at a bit of a loose end and I started doing dog security. My mum had a firm, but it was sort of working away all the time.
I didn't know that's how you started that.
Yeah,
Okay.
working away all the time, looking after events, festivals and this, that and the other with a dog. And I did enjoy it, but it was working away. And I met my girlfriend, and at the time my dad was a property manager. And job come up, needed a bit of painting doing, and I had a week off. And he said, do you want to do the job? It's worth a bit of dough. I thought, well, why not? So we done it.
Have you done any painting at this point in time?
Only at college, a little bit beforehand, and I couldn't stand it, to be fair. But I thought if it makes me a couple of quid, I'll do it. Anyway, I'd done the job, money come in, and I was like, oh, nice. Do you know what I mean? I ain't had to stay away, and I'm earning the same dough. Week later, do you know any plasterers? Actually, I do. My best mate's a plasterer, Dad. Week later, how about a roofer?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it started to get to the point where, hold on a minute, we're onto something here.
You was a go-to. Everyone was coming to you asking if you know everyone because you got a big crowd of mates.
That's right. Yeah. So me and the old man, we sort of sussed it that we're onto something here. Anyway, he fell out with his work, and we started the business up 8 years ago.
You and your dad?
Me and my dad.
Is it still you and your dad then, is it?
It's not anymore, he's in Spain now. So we started 8 years ago, relatively small. It was just me and him going around in a van. Del Boy and Rodney, as he used to say.
Nice, mate. That's the way you earn money as well, though, right?
Yeah, it was
Just
nice.
You twos in the van.
Yeah, so then I started getting the boys on, getting a few more contacts, and
built it up.
Yeah,
it's good now, isn't it? He's always busy.
Yeah.
Isn't ya? You're busy all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And I said to Mark, him about doing social media, because what he don't do much of until recently is socials, because I think he's such a likeable fella.
Yeah.
And he's that big geezer, and with clients, you know, when you're a likeable person, you get yourself in the right places, and that's how you've grown it from nothing to now. And I reckon with social media, it'll just explode you, mate. I honestly do. Yeah, I do. I just think with your setup you've got, it's right, and it's how you make money. I think you could pop it.
Really? Yeah.
I do,
good
mate.
lads. The boys are wicked. They've been on with us for a while now, and then we got the subbies, a couple of part-time boys that unfortunately ain't here today. We got a good crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
They towed the line well, you know. I mean, George, like I say, he's a bit of a nightmare with you owe me 10 minutes.
I couldn't have that. How'd you put up with that?
I don't know.
It's your mate,
I've sacked him 3 times. No, I have. I have sacked him 3 times. There's a running joke. I'll get sacked and I'll come back because I've sacked him 3 times. It just does my head in. But you know when you need another pair of hands?
Is that
hello, mate.
Is that instead of having fisticuffs with each other, you just rather say, go on, leave me alone for a little bit?
Yeah, I think we're both on that same sort of way.
When we have a fallout, innit, Sam? When we have a fallout or we have a disagreement, I'd say I'm going home. And I go home for 2 days and I say, you deal with that.
Yeah.
And that's the best way of doing it, otherwise you will end up falling out with your mates over a bit of work, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, and I think it's always if you get away and have half an hour to yourself even half an hour, you won't send that text message, you won't make that phone call raging, do you know what I mean? You'll have half an hour and then everything changes it, doesn't it?
No, I'll tell you what I got it. It was my Teddy's barber, Tom. And he said his mum taught him this, and this stuck with me for the last few weeks. Respond, don't react. If you react, it's uneducated and it's off the hip, and you regret. Most people regret a reaction. But when you respond, it's done with education, and you sit back and you think, you know what? It's better done that way. But at the time when you react,
absolutely, yeah.
Same
it just goes wrong, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just goes wrong.
And there's a good bit of advice as well when you're dealing with clients, especially in Mark's game, when you're doing estate agents. You imagine having a thought. I'll bet there's been times where you're working with estate agents and you think, I don't like the way you just spoke to me, or I don't like the way you just dealt with that. You could have a fallout from there and then.
You could, couldn't you? Yeah.
And if you did, you'd lose a lot of work, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And the thing is, people have bad days, don't they?
Yeah.
So you on the end of the phone, they might have had a bad day, and they've just dealt with a complaint, and then they sort of take it out on you a little bit. But then if you react, you're the bad guy. So the best thing is just, I think like anything, as you get older, you learn to deal with things a little bit better.
We better check on these boys, come on.
Yeah, nice one.
Could do that.
Always have bit. Paint everywhere.
No.
You have me on or what?
No, red sauce. Red sauce.
You can have red sauce.
What's it then? Bean juice?
Probably. Bean juice?
It's all up in there, in the beer.
I don't believe it.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode of Ball Builders and Friends. It was sponsored by our mates at CT1. Often copied, never equalled. There's only one CT1.